got the vibes in here. Michael Jackson's unique and unparalleled artistry is in Des Moines, playing at the Des Moines Civic Center. Joining me now, Josh Dawson, who plays Tito Jackson and Quincy Jones on What We Can Expect. You got some Iowa ties, too. Welcome.
Sure
Great to have you.
Thank you so much.
I just want to keep watching that.
I know, it's a great B-roll video. Oh, my goodness gracious.
What's this been like for you?
It's been great. It's been great coming home. I like I said, I grew up in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, so being able to come back to my home roots and get a pork tenderloin sandwich and get some Hy-Vee breakfast, it's chef's kiss.
This performance, I mean, that's a tall order, right?
Sure.
One of the most incredible performances of a legendary icon.
Sure.
What are the challenges of this, and what do you love most about the show?
Sure. I think what Michael Jackson calls in his artistry is just a committing to excellence. And what I love about this show is everyone from cast to crew to our traveling company, everyone is just so excellent at their job, and we have to, because people come to the show and it's a moment of breath, it's a moment of fresh air, and you know, we have 2-3-year-olds reacting in the same way that people who were probably at the Dangerous to are reacting.
I see that, and you can feel the energy, you know, through the screen, and I can only imagine to be there. My producer went last night. Everybody in the newsroom has been talking about how they're excited, so excited to see this. I mean, this is an iconic performance. I can only imagine how this finesses you as a performer, right? Because you're around excellence, cream of the crop. It's A game every time. What is your routine to get ready for something like this? This is a high demand job.
Oh my goodness gracious. So I live in Los Angeles and New York, and so I was telling someone this morning, I've set sort of like a 6 a.m., 6:30, 6:15 time to sort of get up. Like, I'm a big meditator, and you know, I just sort of drop in. My day starts with a lot of gratefulness, a lot of thankfulness, and then I just try to get on the treadmill or do a walk, and then just start moving my body, and it's really easy to do it in Iowa because there's no sirens, there's not a lot of people. It's just peace and quiet.
Do you miss Iowa?
I miss Iowa.
Really?
I do. The Midwest is unlike any place on the planet, and I have traveled to 32 different countries. I've been all over the world, but it's the pace.
Does that surprise you?
No, it doesn't surprise me.
This is home.
No, it doesn't surprise me because I grew up here. But you know, just being back, it's really refreshing and nostalgic and healing all in the same way. Yeah, it's great.
Well, welcome home.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Where can people come check out the magic of your show?
Sure. We are playing at the Civic Center April 30th. So we opened last night and we're going to go till Sunday night. So we'll be here all week, and tickets are very limited. So if you do want to come, now is the time to do it.
What's your message to Iowans who want to be doing what you're doing? Dream big, obviously. How do you break into showbiz?
Oh my goodness.
That's a culture shock, right?
Yes and no. There's something about acting. I mean, my dad's a pastor. My grandfather's a pastor. I sort of grew up in church, playing and singing, and I got bit by the artist bug pretty early. And I feel like I've done a play or a musical every year since then. But any Iowan is very similar to anywhere else. You know, Iowans are no different than anywhere else I've traveled. If you love art, just do it. There's no rules to anything in life, I believe. But it really is just doing it. And I have failed so many times, and some of my best lessons have just been my failures. But I was very ambitious, and I moved to New York and been in LA now for 4 years. But I just tried to do it. You just have to jump in. Just jump into the pool.
I love that. Everybody can appreciate that message.
Of course.
Great to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
It is our pleasure. Oh my goodness.
Cheers.
We could watch your show all day, every day.